In a move that has sent ripples through international relations, the Biden administration last week put a hold on a crucial shipment of U.S.-made ammunition to Israel. This decision, disclosed by two Israeli officials, represents the first intervention by the U.S. in arms deliveries to Israel since the devastating Hamas attack on October 7, 2023. The halt has revealed a complex tapestry of geopolitical considerations, anxieties about the potential escalation of conflict in the Gaza Strip, and the U.S.'s broader strategy towards its long-standing ally in the Middle East. The ammunition in question, specifically 155mm artillery shells, was earmarked for Israel's self-propelled howitzers near the Lebanon border, highlighting the immediate and practical implications of the U.S. action. The backdrop to this unprecedented move includes President Joe Biden facing internal pressure and criticism from Americans opposed to the U.S.'s ongoing support for Israel. Amid these tensions, the Biden administration in February requested Israel to assure that U.S.-made weapons were being utilized in compliance with international law, a request answered by Israel with a letter of assurance in March. The crux of the matter appears to center around Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's intentions towards Rafah, a city in southern Gaza. Netanyahu's recent statements, promising an invasion of Rafah, irrespective of any potential ceasefire or hostage release agreement with Hamas, have heightened fears of an escalation that could lead to further civilian casualties in an already dire humanitarian situation. The city of Rafah remains a critical concern for the Biden administration, given its status as a shelter for over 1 million displaced Palestinians. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit to Israel and his tough conversation with Netanyahu underscore the Biden administration's serious reservations about a ground operation in Rafah. U.S. officials, including White House spokesman John Kirby and National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, have emphasized that such an action without regard for civilian safety could lead to a re-evaluation of U.S. policy towards the Gaza conflict. Meanwhile, efforts for mediation between Israel and Hamas, involving Egyptian and Qatari intermediaries and the direct involvement of CIA Director Bill Burns, reflect the international community's urgent push for a resolution. In defiance of the U.S. stance, and amidst escalating global concern, Netanyahu's government remains committed to its strategic objectives in Gaza. This determination is echoed in the Israeli response to the arms shipment halt, with officials downplaying the significance of the delay and asserting that defense deliveries from the U.S. continue. However, the underlying tensions between the two nations, complicated by the humanitarian and strategic dimensions of the Gaza conflict, present a challenging landscape for diplomacy and the future of America's role in the Middle East.